Okay, we're back. Before I do anything else, I want to point out that this listing of objects in your world over here is a lot like a file browser, and that's intentionally so. If you click here, you'll notice that the penguin consists of subparts, each of which you can select and do things with. We won't get into that right now. But and you have to kind of be careful, which is why you have to experiment. If we say left wing, let's say move up half meter, that's exactly what it does, and that could be kind of painful. So we'll just undo that here. Um, Notice that your camera is an object in the world, and that represents your viewpoint. And it's an object like others. And remember now that right-clicking gets you in immediate mode, as opposed to down here. You can only put these in a program, but you can use these while you're setting up your scene. And if we want to move the camera, let's say backward 5 meters, we can do that and then undo. So the camera is another object. It's a special object, but it behaves the same way other objects do in many ways. Another thing for camera movement are these controls down here. And basically each is a button that when you click on it and move the mouse does something. Okay, so this moves the camera in and out and turns it right and left. It doesn't this left and right movement does not move the camera, it turns it. So if we keep going, we'll eventually come all the way around here. Okay, let's undo. And then this moves the camera up and down and left and right. We're actually moving away from the scene at this point. So let's undo that. And then this one is pretty straightforward. It tips the camera up and down. Okay. All right, that's it for camera movement. Okay, I'm going to show you one more thing which is kind of tricky. Maybe I haven't figured out quite the right way to do this yet, but I'll give you my best shot at a good way to handle it. So let's make ourselves a little more space here. Let's see, there's a grab bar somewhere here. No, I can't make this bigger. Okay. There's something called the quad view, and that's useful if you want to line up objects, but I haven't quite figured out the rules for how it positions itself. So let's turn that on. And now we see our regular view, and then a top view, and a front view, and a right view. But sometimes the objects of interest are not visible, and we have to reposition these windows. One thing I forgot to show you before are, oh, okay, only in the quad view do you get these, so I didn't forget to show them to you. The hand tool grabs and moves your scene around. Ah, there's the other penguin. So we're cool from the front, but we haven't found them yet here. So rather than randomly searching, what I do is click on the zoom here. And by clicking on the mouse and pulling in or going back, you can zoom out. And there, now we found our scene. So now we take the hand, grab it, move it into position, and now let's zoom again. Oh, the center of the zoom depends on where you first click the mouse. So if I click here, that zooms me in on that position. You can see how that's different from clicking over here and zooming on this position. So a mixture of zooming and dragging should get you where you want to be. So let's reposition this just a bit. Click to zoom again. Okay, that's good. Now let's see if we can find where we are over here. So we'll zoom out. Okay, we found our guys. So we'll click to the hand again, position them over here, and now we can zoom in again. Now, what's the point of this? The point is for positioning things. So if we want to line these guys up, we go to the arrow mode. We can take this guy, and you can see, looking from the side view and the top view, if we want to line these guys up like soldiers, that will help us do that. So that's basically what this is for. This is to help you in precision positioning of objects in your scenes. And let's see, more controls. Okay, this is a little advanced. I think we'll cover that a little later, concerning camera positioning. Right now, I think you should take what we've done so far and run with it. Explore the library of objects and just set up some scenes, like get a table and put things on top of it, and just get comfortable with this interface. And you can write some programs if you want. I've explained some of the basics here, and next time I think we'll go into a little more detail about programming, either today or tomorrow or whenever I get the video made. So have fun, and I'll see you next time.